Hi everyone, this is Leonora from Embodied Truth. Today I want to talk to you about pain. And this is quite a large topic, but I want to talk to you about perhaps the first two baby steps that you can do to change your relationship with your pain and to move towards healing your pain and discovering its cause. So ultimately, the work that I'm doing is about healing at the causal layer. And in order to do this, we have to do some practices and to cultivate what I call heart-centered sovereignty and our resources. Yes, this gives us the capacity to come into union with the whole of ourself. But on the journey, you know, we have to practice and develop our skills. And one of the things that is quite common for many people is that when they enter the field of awareness and endeavor to go to the heart, that on the journey to the heart, they meet pain. And the reason the pain is there is because the heart is illuminating it and saying that what's between love and this pain is this pain. So the pain then becomes the object of interest in our journey of discovery. So the very first step that's required is the willingness and openness and curiosity to discover the deeper information that is stored within this experience of pain. So I don't even like the word pain because it already slants our relationship towards this experience in the body as something we don't want. And the reality is, for most of us, if not all of us, that our relationship with our pain is something along the lines of, I don't like it, I don't want it, I want it to go away, or it's worrying me. And that relationship is entangled with the pain. The mind is entangled with the body, and the body is entangled with the mind. So part of the bigger journey of working with pain toward healing at the causal layer is to, you know, disentangle those pieces. But before we can go there, taking baby steps, the first step is an invitation to enter the field of awareness and to explore the pain directly. So the first thing that you can do is just allow yourself to notice in the field of awareness of you, where is the pain in relationship to my body? How big is it? What space does it occupy? What does it feel like if I put my awareness in the very center of it? Now, as you do that, the pain or the sensation in the body will change. It's going to get better or it's going to get worse. If it gets better, that means that your identity or sense of self is willing to have a different experience with the pain and is willing to explore it. If it's getting worse, it's bringing up resistance, that there is a part of you that has been holding against this pain. Yeah, that as I take the endeavor to go in it, the pain is kind of like going, yes, you're listening, let me tell you. And the pain is getting louder and louder. Yeah. So that can inhibit our capacity to hold presence with the pain because we start to get concerned and distracted, and we don't want it. And that that part of us that is in resistance takes over. So as you enter your pain, you know, what you do next is really dependent upon what happens now. So if the pain is lessening, then you can just keep exploring it and exploring it beyond anything that you know about it, as if you're really absorbing your awareness into the center of the sensation, seeping your way into it, grounding into it, with an exploration of finding its origin, because it originated in time in the past. So often what's happening in our system right now has its origins in an event that overwhelmed us in the past. And in that past event, we split off from the direct experience of what was happening in the body because we were overwhelmed. So as we practice coming into the felt sense, we're going to bump into these old experiences that are still within our field. Your pain may be arriving right now for an apparent reason, like you hit your thumb with a hammer. That's an obvious, cause of pain. But it might be arriving kind of unbeknownst to you as you begin to enter the field of awareness. Most of us are living in a disconnect because we have pain within our system, whether that pain is physical or emotional or mental. They're actually all related. So when you bump into resistance, many things can happen. One is you disconnect. Another one is you just tense up. Yeah, and the pain gets worse. So the second baby step towards healing at the causal layer is to reframe our relationship with the pain. And the best way that I find to do this is to change our frame of reference from a kind of dualistic, me and my pain, where there's a relationship that's entangled, to a spacious openness. So to expand your field of awareness to a bigger frame. And the way that can serve you to do this is just to move your awareness into the whole body, the back of the body, the front of the body, the top to the bottom, side to side. Fill this body bubble, this field of awareness. Occupy the whole field so that it's not just you in the pain, but all of you is here with the pain. And it serves to put the pain in a different context, in a different relationship context. It serves to remove the intensity between the I, the sense of self, who is entangled with the pain, to a bigger, more open field of awareness. So in addition to just inhabiting the whole body, which can change the frame of how you perceive the pain, you can expand your field to a bigger bubble. And the way that you do that is just to feel yourself open and opening. I actually have a meditation here that you can do that enables that expansion, expanding consciousness. So as you expand your field of awareness, you serve to give it space and to reframe the context between that little I, the identity, and the pain, to a bigger sense of me that has a stronger capacity and more spaciousness to enable a new relationship with this pain that serves us very strongly on the journey of healing it ultimately at the causal level. That's all I want to share for today. Thanks for listening. If you try this method, really invite you to share how it goes for you. If you like my content, please like my video and share and can subscribe. Thanks for listening, and bye for now.